What's up guys, Shambles11 and welcome to Goat Simulator, the Mmore Goatz Edition. And before we begin, just a huge thank you to Kristen Cummins from Double 11, who is responsible for letting me play this for you guys today. Okay, so what do we have? Well, to answer a few questions I've had on my Twitter, this is not DLC, this is not an add-on for Goat Simulator, this is a completely new standalone game with its separate 30 achievements worth 1000G. The game is essentially split up into two sections. This first section here is called Goat MMO Simulator and is a Mickey take out of, well, it's kind of Fable, Skyrim, World of Warcraft, that sort of thing. At the beginning you pick your class. Your class allows you to do certain separate things. This one can fish, so it can grab stuff from miles away. There's one that allows you to throw cards all over the place and can glide further. There's one that makes you stronger, etc, etc. And as we run around, we meet people and they give us our quests. Now, if you've played the original Goat Simulator, you'll recognise these types of things. Rather than just do stuff, this is people giving us stuff to do. They're all kind of cryptic in their own way. Some of them are very straightforward and will say smash this, break this, kill 10 of these, which are obvious to do. Others are rather more cryptic and will have you scouring the internet or racking your brains trying to work out what you have to do. As always with Goat Simulator, out of the 30 achievements that I mentioned earlier, some of them are absolutely huge. There's one that's worth 100G that you will catch an almost glimpse of during this footage, and there's a few 30Gs, 15Gs, this, that and the other. The Goat MMO Simulator also has, in fact both versions also still have the golden goats that we have to find, and the map's absolutely huge. I've barely shown you half of that section. We go through here and it loads up this medieval castle and village or town. There's various other hidden sections that I didn't want to show any spoilers, but there is a very old goat, shall we say, or prehistoric goat to find. There are realms that demons are living in. This is the second section. This is Goats, or Goat Z if you like, and it starts off with this tutorial. We start in this facility and it kind of teaches us how to start a zombie apocalypse as well as defeat zombies. This section is rather small, doesn't last particularly long, and what's different about this to other ones is we have health, we have to feed ourselves, and we can also create and craft weapons. As you can see now in the bottom left of the screen, you can see the red goat symbol for my health, the green is the hunger. You have to keep your hunger up. Once you go into the main world of this tutorial, you have kind of two options. You can either just do pre-zombie apocalypse and you can run around and explore and do whatever you want and don't worry about it, or you can do post-apocalypse where zombies start attacking and it's survival. Once you hit that survival mode, you have to keep feeding yourself. If your hunger disappears, you die. If you take too much damage, you die, and it really will end your game and you have to start your progress all over again. To craft objects, we have to, on the wall there you can see the selection of things that will combine to create stuff. You literally lick them, drag them over to the pad, put them down, and it makes them. And then we can use them in turn to help us defeat the zombie hordes. So, this is the world we're then released into. I'm wearing a rather natty voodoo suit. I'm just going to have literally a little run around so you can kind of see what there is. Unfortunately, this leads me on to my next problem, well, my first problem with this game. There are still the same bugs and glitches. There are still times when everything just goes haywire and you have to restart. I'm not talking about getting the goat stuck, which is what it warns about at the beginning. I'm talking about game-breaking glitches where you fall through the world, where quests will just disappear. And it was acceptable in the first one because it was crazy and mental and it was part of the charm. On this one, there are times, I'll be honest with you, where it's really annoyed me. But you know, if you're a fan of Goatz, you'll put up with it and you won't mind it too much at all. What's very nice with this one is it's 4-player split screen local co-op. So if you've got up to 4 controllers and a few buddies, you can do all of this cooperative in both modes. Which should, you know, make stuff much more entertaining, clear some of those challenges a bit quicker, and of course, if you're struggling with any of it, there are still the mutators. Like I say, I'm wearing the voodoo suit at the moment. We've got a few, well, quite a lot others. So in this area, once we've kind of started the zombie apocalypse, everything goes to pot.
We're doing this.
And you basically start off in this safe zone, and if you break the walls down, slowly over the days it gets more and more infected. So to start off with, it will just be the few people we've infected that will come after us, and slowly, day by day as you survive, it will be the entire town will become infected, and the zombies really will attack you. In true zombie mentality, it's not so easy when it's just 1 or 2 of you. Sorry, 1 or 2 of them attacking you. It's fairly simple. Once you get a pack going, they can take you down pretty quick, so you do have to be careful. Your biggest challenge will be keeping the food going. You can eat the zombie brains. You can also make animal zombies as well. So like I say, there are plenty of mutators that do many things. Let's take a look at the Zeus one. So with Zeus we have, there we go, we can fire lightning bolts, which should certainly help us survive a bit longer. As always, there are many crazy things. If you've ever wanted to play a MMO game as a microwave, now is your chance. Yes, I am actually a microwave on legs. And as always, there's plenty of crazy shenanigans to be found in the world. Overall, guys, if you've played Goatz Simulator, you know what you're getting. There is certainly plenty to do here. There's a lot of fun to be had. If you can put up with the little glitches, it's certainly worth trying. Thanks for watching. Till next time.